Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 Part 64. We are continuing off from where we left off just before I went into a relationship with Anne by accident. I quickly caught up to where I was, didn't take very long, and now we're here, so let's take the other option since I have decided which person I want to be in a relationship from the get-go. And unfortunately, Anne, as much as you are adorable and cute as hell, you are not the one. I assume I gotta say that one not to be in a relationship.
Thanks.
I have our team now. They are the people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Jay, let's do this together. Yeah, we'll do it together. And showing even greater resolve than ever before. Okay, so she got Protect last time, which should save my butt, and she still gets Protect, so that's fine.
Alright.
Thought I read that you get different ones. Oh well. Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not.
Bye.
See you later. Dude, you're such a dick. And like confessed to love for you. And ran off. Oh, shame. I should go home. Oh, shame. I feel slightly bad, but I knew who I wanted from the get-go, and that ain't gonna change. So, finally getting back into the game. We can continue. Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Let's save. That reminds me. The home shop program is starting today. You want to check out TV? Yeah,
I'll
just
just
want to
add
save.
this.
Because that's the problem. I didn't save last time, and that's why I almost fucked up. Okay, so lucky we didn't really lose much. I answered every single question and every single thing exactly the same as what I did in the previous phase. Recording these episodes helps with that. I could just watch them and actually just do exactly what I did. So everything is exactly the same. There's nothing different. I didn't do anything else. I even bought the exact same item. Administration thoughts? Please let me. Please let me verify your skills. I have the perfect client for your test. Come on, don't you want to know? Just give me a bit of your time. No problem. Go right to it. I need to get my ass into mementos, 1, and 2, I need to visit
Good evening.
Kawakami. I haven't seen Kawakami in ages. Good evening. This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said, a colleague of mine, he said you could help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course, fate is absolute. So the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. That's wonderful. Congratulations. So what's wrong with you? Is it the date of the ceremony or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? No, it's not like that. The problem is I'm not entirely sure we were able to get married. The truth is the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
Ah, so this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined that president's offer? Ha 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 ha. Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything.
Is this?
It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No. Does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Obviously, son, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Go for the money. Follow his heart. Chase a promotion. Follow his heart. Duh. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Please instill her away. Marriage kills individuality. She'll be sad if you break it off. What? Thieves may steal her away.
What?
Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? Huh? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It's happened again. So you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I had no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune search for you from now on. I can sense Chihiya's intense motivation. La Rue de Fortune. Money reading. Temporarily increase money earned from battle. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright.
I need that because money is super hard to come by in this game. You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? Not so. I see. I wish there was a way I could meet one. But for now, that wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. I will forever be a monster. Oh my, it's gotten late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time. Okay, goodbye. So farewell. So she's a monster, boys. Secretly the final boss of the game. Maybe, yes, no, who knows? Beep, 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 beep. Who could that be at this hour? I'll be on standby at the hideout tomorrow. Truth be told, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about paintings from around the world. Although I bought it, I don't have a device to play it on. And even if I did have one, the cicadas are noisy at my dormitory. But as such, I'd like to borrow your room. I'll go to your place tomorrow and hang out, if that's alright. We should get some sleep if Yusuke's going to be here during the day tomorrow. Bum, 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 bam, bam, bam. Hey Jay, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Okay. I just need to scratch my ear. There we go. Okay, so let's think. Are we going to spend the day with Yusuke? Or are we going to spend the day with Anne or Ryuji? Or Makoto? No. Okay, so it looks like I will spend the day with you since there's nothing better to do. Also, I can go to Mentos, but it's not a funny day. It's a normal day. It's almost time for Obon. Why don't we take a trip somewhere not too far away? No way, you don't want to walk outside in the heat? Yeah, it is hotter than usual. I feel like it's boiling inside my head sometimes. Okay, that's this to me. Yosuke, what's up? It's been waiting for you. I bought a wonderful art DVD that we can watch together. I may be able to improve my charm if I watch the movie with Yosuke. If you do not plan on gathering the others, why don't we discover the truth? Hold it then. Let's do it.
Indeed.
Excellent. I hope you enjoy. Beyond the more historical famous European arts, the work of South America are quite intriguing. Vibrant colors are integral to its unique style. You would never see such radiance in a Japanese work. Although I must say, your television fails to accurately reproduce their brilliant allure. Much is that you perhaps invest in a newer model. If I can find a good deal, that's one's fun for now. If you pay half for it. If I can find a good deal.
So that's
so you're already partaking in the search process. In this era of endless commodities, you prefer to shop for the greatest bargain, a fine attitude indeed. Either way, I'm surprised you even managed to get your hands on such an old television. Yusuke and I enjoyed a program about art on my CRT television. I feel like I'm starting to see the world a little differently. Nice! Oh, and charm is one that's hard to upgrade too. That's awesome.
Alright.
My knowledge is so low though, holy shit. This was a wonderful experience.
It looks
My
like
throat is quite dry. It calls out for the soothing warmth of coffee, perhaps due to the lingering aroma of this room. Could I possibly bother you to make me a fish cup? Should I spend some more time with Yosuke? Okay, why not? That's fine.
What did you say?
I'm truly in your debt. I don't really like Yosuke that much, but it's fine. I just want Futaba to wake up already. Holy crap, gang. And let me go to Mementos.
Oh.
You look magnificent, but I believe anyone can look competent with the correct attire. Yosuke's gaze is intense. He seems to have high expectations. Do it exactly as I was taught.
Indeed.
Ah, what a lovely aroma.
What deep flavor.
Exquisite. This tastes remarkably similar to Boss's. Le Blanc coffee. It is more than a mere imitation though. The heart and soul you put into it shines through. That's very nice of you, Yosuke. I drank coffee and enjoyed a leisurely conversation.
Let us part ways here.
Time is truly flown by. I should be going home. Bum. Bum. Look, I want to go to Memento's camp, but you need to give me reason to go. You know what I'm saying? Beep, 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 beep. The slump continues. To think my slump would continue to this point. At this rate, I will be forced to turn to my last resort. There is a place I would like to go. However, it is impossible for me to go there by myself. I beg of you, please accompany me. Okay. A cup of coffee right after some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, right? The temperature affects the flavor. That is true, boys. Actually, I think I'm making a nice cup of coffee after this. Let's just enjoy the chief's coffee. We can leave that message for later. Okay, what are today? Just the slump? Anything else? Takemi's not available. Yusuke is available, and Ryuji is available. Makoto's not available. In my fortune mate, but that's fine. I'll go do Yosuke, it's fine. I'll do whatever comes up basically for now, and then once I've got to a point where there are multiple options, then I'll choose what I prefer. I'm deeply grateful now about our destination. Come to Mararama's residence, where you can speak in more detail there. I will be waiting. Ooh, Mararama's residence. Haven't been there in a while.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic. Why are we here again? Are you going in? Ah, indeed I am. I simply need some time to ready my heart. Chuckle the heart again. It seems it will never cease to be our topic of conversation. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no close to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself with its decrepit walls. Ooh, decrepit walls, boys. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once had. Interesting. So the guy who stole your art is going to rekindle your art. That's interesting. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Mararama's foul nature. Ooh, interesting. It won't open. Well, duh, dude, it's obviously locked for like investigation or something. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could
What?
this be?
The door has jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken. We should get it fixed. Let's force it open. Let's force it open. We are fine thieves. I thought you would be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. I need to fix the door, but I don't think I'll be able to with my current proficiency. I might be able to fix it with my proficiency were masterful. This is a difficult problem. It seems we have no choice but to retreat for today. Oh, if I lose my day and I literally couldn't even...
I'm burning up.
Oh, I don't lose my day though. Who's burning up? Who's burning up? Who's burning up? Interesting, very interesting. So I need to get my fucking proficiency up. I need to do so many different stat increases, and the game doesn't give you a lot of stat increasing options, which I think is really stupid, but that's just my personal opinion. Let's think. Stats. Or we can have the burger challenge for stats. Let's go work. Let's go work at the mall, because we need to find out about this groping whatever nonsense that they were talking about. And we're also running a lot of cash, so it's a 2-for-1 special. So Yosuke's social link is at a crossroads, it would seem. The flower shop. I feel like I can develop my kindness by working here. So what are you going to do today? I'll work here. Alright, I didn't explain things to you last time. We occasionally get orders for bouquets, in which case I'd like you to pick out the flowers. I'll vary your pay based on how pleased the customers are with what you chose. Oh, but if you get stuck, I suggest you study up with the Flowerpedia. You can do it. Okay. Jacob, we have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it.
I'm counting on you.
The customer's looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit that description. Large, brightly colored flowers.
Okay.
Alright, let's make sure we pick the right flowers. The request is for large, brightly colored flowers. I bet light colors or white would even work too. Which flower will you pick first? Oh god. I know nothing about flowers. Oh, a large red flower, scarlet rose. Okay, pick the second flower now. A blue flower, normal size, a small, a large yellow flower. Yes. Okay, on to the third flower. A shiny red flower, a small yellow flower, a large pink flower, a large white flower.
What do you want to
The
do?
order was for large, brightly colored flowers. Is this okay? This should be good. Fingers crossed.
That's great.
Our customers was extremely happy. Well, here's your pay for today. I gave you a little bonus because you how well you did. Nice.
You've worked hard.
Be careful on your way home, okay?
Nice.
Work went great today. Living surrounded by flowers might be your true calling, and you were good with customers too. Point up in kindness.
All right.
Today's kindness has improved. Looks like we'll need to do more work if we want information on the target.
Want to head back?
Alright, we should head home. So I need to work more? There wasn't enough work? Is that what they're telling me?
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher, can't we catch a break? Another box game for you. Nice. What did you get? 20 cooler fire pad. Must be what you ordered off the TV. Let's see. I'm beat. I'm beat. The high ups aren't happy with one-off articles anymore. So I'll need some more info from you. Let's do it. Wait a minute. Thank you for your continued patronage. Okay, I'll see you at the bar as usual. Hurry, I still need to work at the bar.
Oh?
So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I end up finding about your criminal record. Lady Escargot says nothing, boy. She gets it. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So sorry about that. Interesting. I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your incident? Are you sure we're the same? Because of your investigation? Because of your incident? Exactly. I made a vow to avenge my partner for... Whoops. Lala-chan, refill! No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in this kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. I'm curious, you can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. Hold on a sec. Why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're going to feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. Alcohol-fueled, I love it so much. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until the day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she had gotten hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day the bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel and Kaio had gone missing. What was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was murder or a suicide. As for the killer, the police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiku's-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. That sounds like defamation. That's unforgivable. How's your search going? Not great. The incident happened over a year ago, so almost everyone's forgotten about it by now. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I did enjoy it though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding, don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. I feel my bond with Oya is growing deeper. Devil rank 5.
All right.
Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt that the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Nah, man, I'm good. I can stay out all night. Your plant, are you still doing good? Yeah, it's doing good. Let's check. Oh god, lots of people. What's up to? Plans for today? What are your plans for today? I'm having a hard time calming down, so I came to Shibuya. Was just curious what you're up to. I'll still be in the station for a bit, so let's know if anything comes up. Seems like Lady Arnis and Shibuya want to go see her for a bit. Yeah, let's go. We might actually be able to finish her now and actually complete her socialing back earlier. That would be pretty cool. I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Oh yeah, are you free right now? Let's go somewhere together. Sorry, it's... Oh, maybe next time. What does it say?
We'll just have... Oh yeah.
I can feel becoming closer to them. I don't think my bond with Anne will deepen just yet though. I might be able to actually... The thing is, you see, like, there's lots of those situations where I could do something else and she could like join that, and then she'll get points up into a social link, which means we can actually max her by using 1 day instead of using 2 days. That's what I'm hoping for. So I'm going to see what Ryuji has to say. What's up? What you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm at Arcade Shibuya. Let me know if something comes up. Got it. I want to see if Ryuji's available from a max social link.
What's up?
Yo, I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap.
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training with? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I feel like I'm closer. I don't think my bond with future. Shit! Decline. Okay, so this is bad. Because both won't upgrade. Let's go see if we can do Takemi. We might be able to do Takemi.
Don't pass out, okay?
I mean, getting hot to her, blah blah blah, same thing as always. Okay, I want to do a clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm going to pass on it today. Takemi is depressed. In order for her to depend on me, I may have to polish up my charm as person to charismatic. Is that level 4 charm? Do you want level 4 charm, Takemi? Oh man. How do I look at my fucking stats? Such stats, there we go. So I'm really suave. So I need to get to level 4 probably to continue her. Oh man. Okay, this is actually a bit of a problem now. Do we have any type of... Let me think. No, confidants. Okay. Can't do. Can do, but we can't max. Can't upgrade. Can't do. Let's go see what happens if we speak to the fortune teller in the day. That's a good idea. We're gonna have to do it eventually, and this is as good a time as any. Let's see what she has to say. I sense that you have trouble with women. There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that... Anyway, please be careful. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? Get a fortune reading. Okay, please take a seat. Let's see what happens if we get a fortune reading. Which fortune would you like to have read? Luck reading? Yes. Reading your luck improvement fortune will cost you 5,000 yen. Have a fortune read. That speeds up a social link, right? Oh wait, please think of some area in which you would like to increase your luck. Want to increase my mom, want to increase my guys. Oh shit, that doesn't increase the social link, that increases stat. That is amazing. I want to increase my knowledge, because my knowledge is the lowest. The High Priestess card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your knowledge. Knowledge is more likely to increase today. That's all for today's improvement reading.
What do you think?
I hope you're happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. So I need to study. How do I study though, game? Ayome Echome. School game. Can I go study at the school? Makoto. Go to the school.
Well...
All we can do now is wait. Do you have any business school today? Are you hoping to study in the library perhaps? I can see it. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure spending time with you is worth asking right now, blah.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, how do I study though?
Well...
Yes. Let's go into it.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Yeah, but how do I study in the freaking... Do I need to go here? School's closed, but some students might be able to... Some students might be here at the club. Yeah, but I want to study in the fucking library. Wait. Can I just go to the library? Okay, so I paid 5,000 yen to upgrade my studying, and I can't upgrade my studying. LeBlanc. Are you meeting at the Harrod, or are you hoping to get a little catnap then? Let's race another let's go somewhere else. Let's meet up with others. Because I don't want to waste 5,000 yen for a study up, and then I don't get a study up.
Everyone's here.
View requests. And then, oops. Whoa. Okay, I learned about some imperious management machinery. Let's go to Shinjuku Bar to investigate. And Mishima told me someone who's been attacking people. Let's go to the underground mall to investigate. So you're not gonna let me study, game. Okay, I need to think. Where can I study? Oh, we can study at the diner. We can study at the diner. I remember now. Oh man, good thing I suddenly remembered that. Holy shit! If I study here, I might be able to gain more knowledge. Do you have one in you right now? Let's go in. Awesome. Thank goodness I remember that. Holy crap, man! I thought I was gonna forget that. It's pretty busy around here. Welcome, may I take your order? I recommend our new item, the fruity. Okay, I'll have a fruity. I got it. I'll be right back to order.
Wow.
Fruits inside tea, they're both fine on their own, you'd think.
Oh.
Is your skin looking healthier and moisturized? Don't tell me that fruit tea is working. Okay. Point up. In charm. Oh, nice. Free charm. Right. That's always nice.
Hey.
It looks like you were able to focus even with all this noise. Knowledge only went up at 2 though. Fuck. I thought I got more considering that I got the knowledge up thing.
Alright.
Today's knowledge has improved.
Wanna head back?
Oh, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. I guess I'll study tonight as well if possible. And then then hopefully it will double up, I guess. 11 days until Medjet's deadline. Did the fan thieves just decide to ignore it? I heard the info about another scandal got leaked. Stocks have been falling ever since. Who's going to take responsibility for this? The government should probably take responsibility for this. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Beep, 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 beep. This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not going to make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that major shit, people are talking about those leaks everywhere I go. The news is starting to tighten around our necks. Futaba will save us. I have my hopes, but isn't it dangerous to put all our eggs in one basket? Our only saving grace is that Major seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. We just gotta keep trying till that day comes, yeah? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. I have a question to ask about that, so I actually agree with them completely. Like, when is Futaba gonna wake up? Because Medshed is giving us, unless she can hack and destroy them in the same day, what's the point? We're not gonna make it. I am. Are you free today? Let's go. Are you free today? We can now play a match right now if you like. I'll instruct you while we play. Head over mentally. Sweet, because she's gonna give me a knowledge up anyway, so that's a 2-for-1 special right there, guys. That's fucking awesome. That's it. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Boop. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. That's creepy.
Huh?
Please wash it. I feel you, Chiki. I feel you. I can't believe that you're really here in the church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. I'm kind of embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. Describes perfect. No, I didn't. That's quite the headline. It certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Ever since I won the female shogi league, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. You don't enjoy it? Having a difficult time? You should just decline. I can't.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play rather than be talking about my mother. Today I'll show you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserve pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Fumi's trust in me and growing. Nice. We're gonna get a new request now, which is awesome. Chance for follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Nice.
Alright.
Uchi Kome. Interesting names. Very interesting names. I wonder if it's like shogi. It goes into the shogi. Now then, I will instruct you while we play. Are you ready? Oh, she's gonna destroy me now, guys. She's gonna go into super aggressive mode. I feel like playing with shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. 2 points instead of 1. Oh yeah, boys. Level 3. Yes, finally level 3. Oh, we can finally do Makoto. Your knowledge has increased.
Until next time.
Well then, I look forward to our next match. Yes, finally level 3. I didn't think we'd ever get to this point. I'm extremely excited. Beep 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 beep. Huh? Who could that be at this level? I'll be on standby at your place since it's summer vacation. Furthermore, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about the life of a painter. I thought we should share it in appreciation of art. See you tomorrow then. You should get some sleep if Yusuke's going to be here during the day tomorrow. Fuck that shit. If I can do Makoto, I'm doing Makoto. I need to unlock the Makoto social link. Wait, have I unlocked? No, I haven't unlocked it. What is her social link going to be? Priestess. Probably Priestess. I haven't unlocked Priestess already. I've got Empress. Or have I got? Yeah, she's definitely going to be Priestess. I'm calling that shit right now. Hey Jay, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yosuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. But first, this one's tough. This one's a bit difficult. There have been some strange happenings in the back alley of Shibuya Central Street. Apparently people have been finding dead or hurt cats back there pretty frequently. It happens so often people are starting to think someone might be abusing them. That's unforgivable. Yeah, only the scum of the earth would take their aggression out on weak innocent animals. Anyway, there's only so much info I've been able to get from the forum. If you're worried about this, I think you should go investigate it yourself. Maybe some of the employees down on Central Street would know more details about it. That is absolutely inexcusable. I agree with you, Morgan. I mean, not because I'm a cat or anything. It's just a cool thing to do. If you go on the Central Street, maybe you can learn more from your peers. Nice. Okay, so but next time we actually get our ass to Mementos, we're gonna have so much to do, which is gonna be awesome. Well, people seem very aggressive. Okay, in the back she's something going on. Hurt cats, example. Nobody in the city cares about the harm they cause others. Sheesh, no manners whatsoever. Okay. Need to speak to people. There's that guy there at night I can speak to. Everyone else is gone. Is it because it's raining? Let's go to the shop. We maybe go inside the shop. We can ask someone about the cats. What a crazy maze. It's almost like a palace. Snack pack. A box of assorted flavors or appropriate snacks makes a nice gift. Bye. Then garden energy. Moist protein. Buy things. Yes, I did. Okay, so I can't speak to anyone. I think maybe because it's raining, I guess. Hey, let's go in the arcade. It's a convenience store. Let's go in the arcade. See if we can speak to guys in the arcade. Maybe find out if anything's happening. No? Maybe? No? Okay. I guess I can't find out anything while it's raining, I guess? I don't know. Oh, back alley. It might be this back alley. Oh. Very interesting. What are those? Ooh, those yummy looking cakes. Okay. Is Makoto available for a social link? Are we finally gonna unlock the Makoto social link, boys? Is this actually gonna happen? You don't sell, might as well buy 2. Running out of money. Holy crap. Makoto-chan. Makoto-chan.
Well,
All we can do now is wait. Okay, see.
do you have a
It
minute?
seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can let in.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. We can go in through the back entrance. Oh. Wait. We broke into school? The
Hey,
student council
I have
prison
a
broke into
question
school.
to
That's
ask
awesome.
you. Is that okay? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan to do? Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. I knew it.
I'm not sure if I'm answering good or bad.
Like to go for fun.
Oh, that's where I come
It would be
in.
nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
Let's go.
Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people.
Oh, she's super adorable. I get why lots of people like
I may be
her.
a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Maybe the karaoke. This is
Karaoke?
Japan after all.
My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with.
Ooh.
How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me?
Oh yes, let's go.
I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now. It'll be a field trip.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Oh, she's like so determined. Like, let's go. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, Makoto seems to be the most popular female romance option in the game. Just going by what I've seen online, and people really seem to like her a lot.
Everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Oh, you guys should be really good at this. Want to try? You can do it. It'll be an experience.
If it's okay with you,
Yes, it is. It's fine.
do you think you could teach me?
Any day.
I did it! No way!
What the hell? Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems too engrossed in the game to even notice though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Oh, so this is it's so cute. Oh, what do you think? You're really into it. You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Ooh, awesome.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time.
People just do what they enjoy.
Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You really started much then. That wasn't your side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
Okay, now I get it. She's adorable, man.
I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
Sounds good. I'll look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Oh, and Sai finds out we have a relationship
There
with
must
Makoto.
have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, my leg's cramping.
You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
Yep. Your sister. Oh,
Isn't
snap!
that great?
I'll never tell you. I'll never answer any question you ask me, Sai. Adorable as you are.
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I'm not even gonna try and figure out what she is because
the wings of rebellion
I've
that
gone through
break
all of
my
them
chains
that I
of
can in my brain
captivity.
that I can know of.
With the birth
Oh
of
wait,
the
I already said it was
priestess
priestess.
Sona,
Oh my god.
I have obtained
My
the
brain
rite
is
of
like fried.
blessing that shall
I think
lead
this is gonna have to be the last
freedom
recording for the
and
day.
new power.
I am done. It's been such a long day of recordings. La Papese. Shadow Calculus. Allow you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Ooh.
Alright.
You unlock the High Priestess Confidant using Fuse Persona's High Priestess Shadow Calculus. That's awesome. So I get to see what they're gonna drop and what they use. Knowing what they
Wait,
use is so nice.
You went to
Right?
the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right?
Yes.
I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
Oh, not for you. I get it.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Ooh.
I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
I will confirm, Makoto. We'll confirm.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
She's super adorable.
Yeah.
Like, she's like the perfect girlfriend. Like, that's why I think everyone likes her so much. Like, Anne is super bubbly and nice, and Kawakami is Becky. So the only reason I like Kawakami the most.
Let's do
And
it.
everyone has their own thing, but she's just like the literal perfect definition of a girlfriend. And I think that is why she's super popular. Okay, speech today. Are you free today? So we'll be coming back to this on choosing one of these two options. I'll see you all next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more Persona 5 in the future. I'll see you all in the next episode.